Can you imagine giving birth to him at this size?
I don't even like him.
So much fun! It's a very important match, everyone!
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, my absolute darlings.
Wow, I can't even see you. You're that proud.
I am so nice and
Blending
proud.
in with the door.
Thank you so much.
So proud.
That's the goal, always.
How are you? What are you having this morning?
Egg, toast with peanut butter, watermelon and grapes.
Good morning to you all. It's a very frosty morning. Let me show you. Wow. Like proper winter. I'm just off to do a quick gym class and then hopefully when I get back Sam will be up. You're surrogate. Tried to explain to you in bed this morning, the person that carried you for 9 months. Any thankfulness? You will one day. I think they'll be best friends. She'll be like taking him out.
So we've got the Christmas parties today. I think we did all the final preparations yesterday. Actually, Francis obviously stepped in and made it all happen. So I'm so grateful to you, Francis. I just don't do that admin. I also bought all of these nice gifts yesterday.
I was about to say you left it out.
Come here. Oh, my little Christmas jumper girl. Oh. Come on, let's go. Come on.
For anyone that's wondering why she's still not dressed, she's lazy.
Get ready for our Christmas party. Dolly, advent calendar.
What day is it? Oh, the 10th. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Which one's number 10? Can you see number 10?
It's like Christmas morning.
Oh, I can see it.
Here it goes.
It's this one.
Okay.
There it is.
What is it?
What is it?
Hey, snowman.
Oh.
Yummy.
Yum, yum.
Right, Dolly.
Dolly, your turn. Ooh, Dolly, it's your favourite.
So this vlog is going to be in 2 parts. The first part is us sitting down with Sam in a second, chatting about having you a year on. And then the second part will be us going to our Christmas party. How are you feeling about today's Christmas party?
I feel much more calmer than yesterday. I think it was a full moon yesterday. I was just so stressed, it was just a joke. Whereas I think you helped by doing everything for me.
I didn't even do anything.
By reading my mind and making everyone be in the right place.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Anyway, we're going to sit down with you, Sam, in 2 seconds.
So, it's been a year since... It's been just over a year since Sam gave birth to Rio. Where are you, Rio? Can you imagine giving birth to him at this size?
Absolutely not.
He was the perfect size.
No, thank you.
6-pounder.
He was the perfect size, really, because
He was a really good size.
I was so happy he wasn't an oversized baby because I didn't.
Similar to mine, which was good.
There was like constant guilt about obviously you had to do all the work
10
pushing him
pounder.
out. 10 pounder.
I don't think I'd forgive you.
But I feel like everyone is always so fascinated in our relationship and in kind of your relationship with Rio
And also, what we were talking about the other day, there is nothing online. We've got such a unique situation where all of us talk about the process. I don't think any other surrogate, it's either a surrogate doing it by herself or intended parents doing it by themselves. There's no kind of like troplet.
Yeah.
Is that the right word?
Yeah, this kind of relationship you don't often see put out online.
Before, after,
during, everything.
Yeah. So it's interesting to see that dynamic.
And the surrogates I've been friendly with, they weren't friends before either, so I think that's obviously different as well.
Yeah. First question. We'll do this with Rio Randa.
Rio's like
Randa feet. First question is, how do you feel a year on?
No different. Really no different at all. I think people expect me to feel a certain way.
Yeah.
But it's just like another friend having a baby. Like, it sounds, I don't know if that's, wrong, or I shouldn't feel like that and I should have a connection with him.
Yeah.
But I really don't feel any different like if you two had a baby, normally, and I wasn't involved.
It's kind of two separate times, obviously, because there's a time, the 9 months of growing the baby, giving birth, and then we were there for a week afterwards. But then you've seen him a handful of times, and then he's, if you don't see someone, I was saying just earlier, like, my love for Rio didn't happen instantly. It grew over time getting to know him. So obviously you haven't had that as you're not the parent. So it's kind of, when you look at it like that, it's understandable. But people, I think, automatically make this connection between giving birth and suddenly...
Yeah, I think they feel like I should miss him or, feel a certain way of love. But I don't. For a while I did think, should I feel something? Should I feel different about him? But I absolutely don't.
But what's been so nice is us being able to meet up and having all those moments together as well, because these moments are so, I just love it. I love when you come round as a friend also.
Yeah.
And also for your kids, Lacey and Corey, for them to continually see what you did for us, and that whole time holds so many memories for all of us. So it's like...
So I definitely feel, not Corey so much, because he's obviously just a 11-year-old boy, but I definitely feel Lacey's got, I wouldn't say feelings, but she's attached to
Very
it.
attached to it.
But we love her as well.
Yeah. It really was. And also she went from a girl basically to a teenager throughout that process. Like,
she has grown so much since the Mexico process. But she loves babies anyway, she loves little ones and playing with children, so.
How has the year been in terms of like from the moment of birth and then us leaving, like in terms of like your emotional journey? How has that been over the last year?
So January, I would say, was just a funny month. I think January anyway, for everybody, is just like, you have Christmas and the excitement, and then it's like, oh, January blues. So I don't know if that was that as well. Plus, obviously, you have it like a wedding. You plan so much, and I think we had such a crazy 2 years, also lockdown and different things that we had to go through. And I think all that build-up, and then I had the enjoyment of Christmas, and I wasn't pregnant, and I could enjoy it. And then January, it was like, what next? What do I do now?
And it was such a purpose for everyone. It's like suddenly bang. It's like the wedding. Wedding analogy is really good.
Yeah.
So how did you come out of that?
Cold water dipping.
Oh my gosh. How interesting.
Yeah. So I just knew I needed to focus. Obviously, personal development, I talk about that all the time. I absolutely love it, and I feel like it's definitely saved me in so many ways. But I just knew that I started meditating, my mind wasn't shutting off, and I watched Wim Hof. I don't know if anybody's seen it, but I watched him, and he said once you get in that cold water, you can't focus on anything but breathing. So I was like, right, I need to do something like this. My lovely friend Jenny and Sarah, and there's loads of us now. We've got a really great community. Yeah. And it's definitely helped. I absolutely love it.
And it's actually like freezing outside today, and you still would do it today.
Yeah.
I'd love to see Stuart try.
I would love to see Stuart.
We bought her a coat for that exact reason, so she can go
cold water dip and then put my coat on.
The next question that people always ask is like, will you be in his life? And like, obviously we would love for you to always be in his life, like the whole family. And we would love, I know we see each other over the years. You guys are coming after Christmas, which is perfect. But like, I was saying yesterday, like I would love to send Rio off when he's like 14 to go and have the summer with you guys. Or like, I would love for him to, he's only going to know about that process from what we tell him. And when he understands, obviously I want to explain the whole process about Sam and
See, I think that will be different.
Yeah.
See, that for me, at the moment, like I've said, he's just like a friend's child. Whereas when he knows, I think that would be like, oh my goodness, you know what I did, and
I wonder what he's going to call you. just when he's like, I don't know, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for all of that. And like,
that will change the dynamic.
That will be interesting.
Because it will be.
I've not really thought about it until you just said that. Then,
that will change the dynamic. Obviously, if he's in.
You might just end up calling you mum. He doesn't use that word. And you're like, oh, sugar. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, all of that stuff. And obviously, I know you guys like went to see Corey play a lot of football when you were pregnant, so maybe he'll be into
hope
football.
he plays football.
And then Craig, who's sat over there, Sam's husband, he can teach him how to play
He'd love
football because
that.
I ain't got a clue.
Yeah. I'm getting his first pint.
Yes. What are other questions do you get from people, do you think?
They're the main ones, really. How do you feel when you see him? How often do you see them? Are you still in their lives? They're the main ones.
I feel like next year
would
we
say.
definitely need to make more of it, get dates in the diary.
Yeah.
I'd love that for myself.
I think we've just both been busy.
It's been just
Yeah.
navigating having a
We just need to get dates in the diary because we're like, yeah, we'll come up this weekend,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
something happens and it just keeps going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, but we're gonna do Florida in the next couple of years. for
Disney.
sure.
Yes.
Disney
Yeah.
together. Here's a really interesting question. How does it feel seeing us go through the process again?
Yes.
Exciting. I like that I can just step back and watch.
No injections.
Yeah, that was hard.
Be
Yeah.
a spectator this time. But yeah,
But no,
exciting.
it's exciting to see the process and watching it from the sidelines. It's really exciting. And I can't believe you're gonna have two babies.
By this time next year. But also to have a reference from everything that we've done to...
Don't you think it's so strange though that both of you are Tauruses?
It is so
Oh,
strange, yeah.
You're both
Oh,
Tauruses.
Tauruses.
You're
the
both
best.
really similarly like calming energies. It's just really strange.
You're very different characters,
Yeah.
but in the undertone of you
is
as
like-
a human
Yeah.
is just you always make us feel calm,
Yeah.
especially in those moments. And she has that same thing as well.
That's what you need.
I think
Yeah.
she's got spice like Sam as well though, because I feel
Yeah.
like you've got
I
a
got
nice
spice.
spice. Yeah, you've got nice
Oh,
spice.
she's very spicy.
But like drive, there's some passion
Yeah.
and drive. Because Carly said, "Don't touch me when I'm giving birth."
Oh, really?
I wouldn't have wanted to touch you when you were giving birth either. I feel like that would have
Don't
been
come
like, no.
anywhere near me. You can stand in the corner, but don't come anywhere near me.
Oh, okay.
Because I feel
I
like
wasn't
you just,
bothered about
you
that.
were in the zone and you just made it happen. Like, oh my God,
Yeah.
never, I will never ever forget that.
I wish we'd have filmed more.
I know.
don't know if Callie's up for it, but
I know, it would be a good reference.
I personally, that's the only thing I would say, and I know you two were very respectful, so you weren't just gonna, but I wish now that we just filmed the whole thing. Even if you don't show it all,
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely just film more
to
of
have
it.
it.
I know, because it was like a really weird situation because you gave birth and in my mind I'm like, I need to capture some of this. I'm half like shocked. You're like holding it, I
It
stood
felt
back.
like you were stood there for hours.
Yeah.
I know it was like seconds, but you were like,
No, I just didn't know what to do. And in our fantasy, the idea was that you were going to be like birth, and then you would pass him over to us instantly
We
with the
really
cord.
forgot about
We forgot about the cord.
Yeah.
The cord was like,
yeah, she was like, the card's too short. Yeah. 'Cause it was really
and he
small.
came out of the womb and it was like,
We got asked to do hopefully we'll get to do it with Kate Ferdinand, her podcast, which is Blended Families, and we'll listen to a few of her podcasts about having a blended family, obviously through divorce or whatever.
Step parents
being a step parent.
or, yeah.
And I feel like that's what we've kind of created with having Rio, is the blended family between us
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
like, although I just feel like so close to you guys from
Yeah.
what you've done, and although we don't necessarily, I know you don't feel like the mother or whatever for Rio, but it's just, I feel like as a unit we've just done so well.
Yeah.
I've just
and we're all
loved
part
it.
of the conception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually so little to do with genetics. It's all to do with like the energy of both families coming together.
Yeah, that
and-
definitely feels different,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's been such a great year, and well, a couple of years. I've loved. When I look back at Mexico, and I look back at all the, going through the pregnancy, although I had a slight anxiety, and I felt it again with Carly actually when we were going through the tests again. I was like, oh my God, I remember this
Yeah.
feeling.
It's that feeling of anxiety because it's something we want so much, but then we have to pass it over to you guys.
And also, you just don't want anything to go wrong for
No.
you or for anyone at the same
Yeah,
time.
that pressure,
Yeah.
we've never spoke about that, but that pressure for you must have been something I didn't even think of, really.
Yeah, it's a lot. I just feel like for me, it's just that I just wanted it to go well, and as we were talking about it online, nothing to go wrong with the baby or you, or you just feel so much on your shoulders in that moment. And I feel that again with Carly as well. I just wanted
Yeah.
to make sure that she,
has a good experience.
yeah,
And then her husband's happy, her family's happy. It's like
Yeah.
you want
But
to keep
that's in
everyone.
your mind, though. That's your mindset.
Yeah.
That's how I feel that it went well.
Yeah.
because
Oh my God,
I just
100%.
expected it to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, if you're struggling to see us all, it's because we've all had fake tans.
I know, I feel like I'm
so
getting
proud.
down under this
We're so
light.
proud. But thank you for doing this with us. Like
You're
a year on, we do it every year.
At
How do you
Christmas.
feel 2 years?
I don't feel anything different.
I feel the same.
Still don't feel like
I don't even like him.
Really
He's
annoying.
actually
make me do these videos all the time.
But yeah, thank you so much. I think
You're welcome.
people will love to hear this.
Craig, are we ready?
We're good.
Let's do this.
Go.
Oh no, Rio's upset that I'm leaving.
So that now, just think when you go in place.
Bye. Oh. What's the dilemma? Tell YouTube.
I just didn't know what shoe to wear because I'm going to be outside for a bit and I don't want to be cold. All good? I can't get dressed without you, basically.
I honestly think those shoes are better.
Okay.
Just bring some. There's some really fluffy socks in there in the sock cupboard. Just bring them.
Alright, okay.
And just wear those when you're checking people in.
Okay. See you later.
Bye.
longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out of nowhere. Just us and no one else.
Fabulous. Thank you. So we have just arrived outside the Christmas party. Hello, my darling. You're in a cab?
We're almost there.
Oh my God, perfect. We've just arrived. How close are you?
Like, around the corner, 2 minutes.
I'll wait outside for you. Bye. Just arrived outside, just taking down all the gifts, making sure everything's set up. We've got a DJ, we've got a saxophone player as people walk in, so I can't wait to show you all of that. Everyone's wearing red. What do you think of my little outfit? Ta-da! This leather shirt is a little bit sweaty around my neck. I'm not sure how that's going to last the whole night, but we shall see. This is the beautiful entrance. So nice. I think it's going to be a really, really good day. You can tell that I've got a slight nerves and anxiety like I always do before a party. I always want to make sure it is the best for everyone. So I get a little bit, I've got to ground myself and remind myself to stay focused in the moment and keep speaking to you so you can follow along. But right, oh my God, they've arrived. They got a train and they literally got here minutes after me, leaving an hour after me. Here they are. Oh my God, look at that outfit. Yes. Open the coat out so we can see the full. Oh my God. Yes, girls, open your coat. Woohoo! And Francis, open that coat.
Yes.
I love the outfit.
Thank you.
Boho Man's really served you well these past couple of years.
I've got every year I get a new
He likes his legs because it reminds him of yours.
Your inward legs.
Yeah, because the lines go in a
Yeah,
bit. Then
it's like this. I always walk like I'm a dove.
Where's Craig? Is he back?
He's downstairs. Look at this beautiful display. My mum made it. No.
No, she did it.
Let's go in. Yes, guys! All the gifts. Yes, love it, thank you.
Oh, it's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Don't you know? Oh, it's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Don't you know? 365 with our eyes open wide. Maybe we'll bring out the very best of you. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas.
So we've just finished the meal, just doing a little vlog. How much fun was that?
Amazing. So
Very
wonderful.
posh, wasn't it?
So fancy.
So fancy. And now we're getting on to not such a fancy coach.
It's a coach, it'll get us there.
Just get us there. We're going to have a photo on the London Eye.
Oh, what a surprise.
I know, what a,
Didn't know that.
what a surprise! And then straight onto the boat, so that should be, it's such a nice night tonight as well.
It is,
Although it's
it is.
cold, it's dry, and that's the most important thing
Yes, definitely.
in these moments. So,
Cruise on the Thames?
Cruise on the freaking Thames.
Nothing like that. Christmas.
Isn't she so posh? If you don't follow her on Instagram,
Diane, do I?
you better start following her. She's got some great advice. Right, okay, love you all, bye.
And here is the glamorous bus.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god! Go! Quick! So we're crossing the road to get a photo with the London Eye.
But look, there's Big Ben. Yeah. There's London Eye.
Basically, you've got to get the photo opportunities. This is the thing that everyone's going to have on their Instagram forevermore. We did a party like this about 5-6 years ago, and we had this like photo outside here, so we're basically trying to recreate that. Tonight we had so much fun, all our friends. Yeah, we're having a lovely time, but it's absolutely
Fabulous people in red outfits.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
so much fun. We get the shot, Stuart.
I hope we got the shot.
Did we get the shot, Sam?
I hope so.
We got the shot. Oh my god, there's Big Ben. Oh gold. What's the score?
0-0.
Woo! Basically the England game is on now, so it's like,
Come on, France.
how dare you? You're like in central London.
I know.
Shh.
Oh my goodness, the boat is here.
This is our boat. This is our DJ Ella. She's DJing on the boat with us. You've been DJing all afternoon. Have you had fun? I have. She ain't been on camera.
These are all our friends. Hi friends.
Oh my god. We're on this boat for 4 hours. Ella's going to be DJing all the music. It's going to be fun.
The Red Bull, my absolute darlings. And here we are on the boat.
Oh my god, I love it so much! Should we really get my coat off? It's a very important match, everyone! It's big, go.
Oh my god, here we are on the back of the boat living our best lives.
What's going on?
What's
Sam's
going on?
here. Oh my god.
We're just leaving. Janine's
Janine's here. Janine last featured on the YouTube when we were in the zoo.
This is the front of the boat. This is where the party's at. Oh my god, I'm going inside. It is so cold.
So we have just arrived home, me and Lucy, and actually just the two of us, and we've had such a good night. The boat was incredible, and then we just left now with the super rock stars, the VIP gang, and here they are. Lucy is literally living her best life. The after party started. We've got chicken burgers and chips en route, and this is where the party ends. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.